Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this 5-5 between the Chennai Carvers and Gujarat. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
No!
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Conway is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Conway has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 17 for none. Going with spin now. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Super shot, that.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler's end.
There was a split second to decide which end to throw to, and in the end, it was a poor choice. They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Catch.
Caught.
Oh, yeah!
Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Over. The Super Kings are 51 for 1. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A good way to push up the run rates. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yeah. Yep.
There's trouble here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And the innings comes to an end. Gujarat will need 88 runs. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 10 off it. Gujarat are 10 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Big shout! Massive edge! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Catch it.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch it.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle in and not think about the previous wickets.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it, nicely putting pressure on the batters. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Drives and misses everything.
That one almost went at right angles. Amazed it didn't catch anything on the way through.
Wait on.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait. Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Miller has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Miller is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Times it nicely.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for four more.
Bravo into the attack now from the north end.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wade shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ball in.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Incredible shot, straight through the covers, 4 runs.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And now on 43.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
16 runs added there. Gujarat are 43 for 3. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.